It's currently 7:15 in the morning right now, and I just woke up from my slender.
I don't know why, but when I recorded this, I thought I sounded so sick.
Probably go to the gym in just a bit, and after that we'll go have breakfast.
Yeah, even I don't know what happened here.
Alright, so I just finished prepping, and now we're gonna be going out pretty soon.
Somehow I still look so dead.
So definitely a pretty heavy day today. So let's go to the gym. I'm probably not gonna record in the gym. It's kind of awkward, and I have sexual anxiety. I usually don't do that because it's really dumb. Okay, so we're going outside.
No, but really, I didn't really expect the audio to be this bad. Okay, for this part, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. But it's kind of funny, so I'm just gonna speed it up. It's gonna look something like this. Also, here's some Subway Surfers gameplay. And also some Minecraft gameplay while we're at it. Okay, that's enough. So, after I went to the gym, I went back home and I tried to cook some stuff. I think this morning I had some toast with some egg. And I also had some pate. It's basically just meat. Alright, so grounded meat into a paste. Anyway, so yeah, watch this very cool cooking montage. Also, here's me trying to be in an egg. Do you see this serious? Here's me struggling to finish the rest of this meal. I would say that's pretty good.
This is my breakfast. Very nice.
Okay, now I'll proceed to eat this entire meal. What, do you think I'm just gonna let it sit there? No, I'm gonna speed it up. I know it's good. It's my cooking after all. It is currently 9:10. I just finished breakfast, and I also just finished basically just packing a lot of things up. And right now we're currently, so we're gonna go out in just a couple of minutes, and I'm not really sure what to do later. I have no idea what I was doing for this pod, but just enjoy this time lapse. Sure. Have nothing else to do, let's go, okay? Okay, this was I was wearing some socks, but I don't know why it took me so long to wear some socks. After which I went to check all of my stuff to see if I have everything. Wallet, right? Check. God. Yeah, water bottle. I don't know why I'm bringing a water bottle to a coffee shop, but okay.
Phone check. Nice. Check.
The shop that I decided to go to was Book and Bar. Definitely one of the most memorable space, and also probably the first one to kick off my coffee shop productivity when I was in high school. I go to this shop quite often, but I remember that I haven't gone here since I finished my national exam, which is quite strange since for the longest time, this was my go-to coffee shop for productivity. Here are also some drinks that I find quite good here. You can see that I drink a lot, and you can check them out if you're here in Vietnam. So I will send the Facebook page in the description if you would like to see more. Personally, I also like the feeling of being productive, even though yes, of course I don't remember what I actually was doing here while I was in this coffee shop. But I think definitely like going to the coffee shop and just trying to do some research in general has probably made me feel a lot more productive than I am. I don't even remember what I did. Though, I still do think that it's pretty much better than staying at home and, watching Facebook all day. Which is probably what I do 90% of the time. Okay, portrait. No, this is landscape. Anyway, currently waiting for my brother to buy a movie ticket. Today we're going to be watching Oppenheimer. Bombing movie. Very nice. Poor choice of mine. We're going to watch it around 1 p.m. Later we're going to go home and we're going to go eat lunch. And then afterwards we're going to go here. We're going to be watching the movie. It'll probably be like a 2 hours, 1 hour and a half movie. It was 3 hours. Go, we got a ticket. Okay, so 15 minutes until the movie started. It's right near our house, just like a 1 minute ride. Bought popcorn already. Don't have to worry about buying popcorn. That's why I was just getting ready for some, cinema action and then just packing my stuff. So yeah. Alright, so I'm home now after watching Oppenheimer. It was kind of bad that I didn't record anything during the movie, or I didn't record anything going to the movie theater. Honestly, while recording this part, I had no idea what the movie talked about. But overall, I thought that Nolan did an amazing job with the visuals and the plot. Just that it was a little fast paced and it was getting quite confusing towards the end there. But still, overall, pretty good movie. It's a lit 9 out of 10. I think I can kind of say that, August was a little bit just 90% coffee and just 10% of me doing other stuff. So, of course, yeah, some of it is still unique. It's just some parts of it is just very repetitive. Today, I decided to go to a different coffee shop. It was getting quite boring because I spent like 1 year of high school just going to Broken Bar. Yes, I know, very wise use of my budget. This time, we went to a shop called Sea Art. It's a lakeside view and pretty much one of the best coffee shops I've ever gone to so far. Just me sitting inside recording some random stuff. Yes, I am very much a vlogger. Here's outside area and the overall look. I really do like the clean feeling and the designs, and even the airflow was nice as well. It was a super hot day, but it still felt amazing in the shop. That morning I had some croissant, some milk coffee, definitely one of the best combo that you can ever have, and I highly recommend you trying it out. The texture of the croissant was pretty good overall, pretty crispy, nothing much to criticize really, though I felt a little full after that. What? One thing that I did during August that I never thought I would be able to do in my entire life was going to an opera house. I've never gone to one before, and my dad thought it would be nice if our entire family goes out to experience the music in person for once. So we did exactly just that. This opera house is still unfinished, but most of it's already done. So we get to experience firsthand what the opera house is like. It was definitely one of the best things I ever got to experience, as listening to music in person was so different compared to listening through headphones. Of course, this was kind of the same thing, but it was so immersive and everything was just so cool that I just couldn't sit through without having to look everywhere. Though the entire time I got separated from my family, so I had to find a different spot, and by the time I found a different spot, the music was gonna end soon. So I didn't get to record much for the second part, though somehow I got onto the second floor. Overall, pretty good experience. Here's some music for you to enjoy. I also got to experience watching football at a stadium this month. Damn, a lot of things that I did this month. This was actually my first ever time going to a stadium to watch football. Definitely one of the best things ever to happen this month, and I can tell you that it was so much different to the home setup. It was so hype, and whenever the players looked like they were in a score or goal, everyone just stood up and just tried to scream out their lungs. It was a very good experience. I didn't really record everything though, because it was very crowded and it was super hot at the time, and my phone was also gonna die, so that's also that. But here's like more footage of them trying to kick the ball. Boop, boop. Boop. Super cool. Overall, 10 out of 10 experience. Would probably do again, though it would be better if I had a fan, like a small fan, because it was so fucking hot. We also wanted to do a little bit of Chunitum gameplay, so you can see he's playing on his phone, but technically there's like a big ass cab behind him. It just wasn't our turn to play. Anyways, yeah, here's some Chunitum gameplay as well. Yeah, this is my friend playing. I wasn't there, but it was kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool overall. Here's also someone else playing. I think this was like a tournament. I wasn't also there, but pretty cool. Happened in August. Definitely, if I had a chance, I would probably try to experience it in person. But like all the times that I've been there, like I probably just play the game itself and not actually going out to like do any of these stuff, which is kind of funny because I kind of want to watch a tournament for once. It looks pretty hype. Thanks for watching it till the end. If you liked it, like the video. If you didn't, then dislike the video. Duh. I'll keep uploading more vlogging and live content in the future, so be sure to stay tuned. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Later. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later.